On Sunday, Liverpool lifted the division trophy and started their Premier League triumph parade. In Arne Slot's first season as manager, the Reds were declared winners at the end of April, but they couldn't hold the trophy until the season's last game. The Reds players and staff proceeded to the streets of Liverpool on Monday, with thousands of people lining the roads and walkways, as Virgil van Dijk raised the trophy at Anfield in front of a crowded audience. Thousands of fans met the Reds, who were out celebrating until midnight. They packed Crewe station with cheering fans attempting to board a train to attend. Fans began to arrive for the festivities when Liverpool's 20th league title was added to their champions' wall. They were already wearing balloons, flares, and scaling traffic lights. 2 hours before the march was scheduled to commence, some fans waited outside the Shankly gates. In addition, fans traveled from places like Birmingham to celebrate the championship victory and bid farewell to Trent Alexander-Arnold, who was getting ready to say goodbye for the last time before departing for Real Madrid. The day before, Alexander-Arnold had also attended the party, showing up in a Liverpool tracksuit with his medal still around his neck, hood on, and dark glasses on. Although they were not seen together, his brother and partner, Estelle Benke, were also spotted arriving. However, tens of thousands of people saw Liverpool's official parade broadcast on their YouTube page on Monday. With others like Van Dijk and Sulla, who seemed to be holding a disposable camera, dancing early doors on top of the bus, they left just after 2 p.m. Some supporters, including Neil Mellor, Jason McAteer, and Gary McAllister, spoke on the YouTube stream while wearing cardboard cutouts of Arne Slot. Slot quickly got to his feet on the bus and began pumping his fist toward the supporters. Even though it was a dismal day in the city, a large number of fans showed up. As the team proceeded to move across the city, escorted by a squad of police, confetti began to fall from the sky as spectators followed them. The words, "Champions, ours again," and an image of the Premier League trophy were displayed along the side of Liverpool's parade bus. Fans released flares as the procession went by, despite the fact that it is believed that flares were prohibited on several trains in the city. As the bus proceeded along the route, Ibrahima Konate led one dance while Cody Gakpo once again wore his shades with a sideways cap. John W. Henry, the owner of the Reds, may have questioned the British weather as he settled into his seat on the bus. Dominic Soboslai was spotted clutching an inflatable trophy with wet hair flowing over his face as Alexander-Arnold stood up with his arms out at the back of the bus as more and more admirers came. Gakpo then decided to stand up and display Liverpool's personalized WWE belt above his head. Players alternately raised the trophy, with some being supported by those on top of the bus. Fans kept waving their flags as the rain kept coming down. Some held signs congratulating the players and were positioned behind barriers. The procession traveled 10 miles. It began in Allerton Maze and proceeded north along Queen's Drive, following a path that was taken in 2019, the year the Reds won their most recent league championship. Due to the event, several roads were closed, and Liverpool City Council strongly advised against driving. Meanwhile, Trent Alexander-Arnold lost his composure during the festivities, initially sobbing during the performance of "You'll Never Walk Alone." After that, he stayed on the field and sobbed some more while embracing his family. Slot hailed the supporters for their unity, saying it was a far cry from the jeers he heard when he was brought in against Arsenal. "When our fans are together, it went brilliantly," Slot remarked. "There aren't many celebrations like the ones we had today, I believe. I'm not surprised that the supporters behaved brilliantly today, just like they did toward Trent throughout the season. He deserved it. That everything turned out the way it did makes me very glad for him and everyone else in and around the club. After the game, everyone could see how tough things were for him. You can see how difficult it is to leave a place like that. We can only attempt to make it extremely difficult for the players to depart. Many of them remain. Unfortunately for us, Trent decided to go. However, it was wonderful for him to say goodbye as he did today.